Please consider becoming a patron of the Ramen Raider. Patrons receive special benefits like bonus videos, voting on the Patron's Choice Top 10, and early Top 10 list access. Visit patreon.com/the Ramen Raider and become a patron today. Thank you. Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with yet another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles, and they're not always instant. Today I've got something from PLN. Not long ago I showed you an unboxing time with the Ramen Raider that showed this really big box that had frozen foods that came from Taiwan. Well, that's what we got here. Here's their info pamphlet. Really nice thing with all these fancy noodles. And today, I've got some for you. This is their classic dry noodle. And I'm going to tell you right now, yesterday, I made these wrong. Completely wrong. Like, wrong. What I did, I'll show you. So here's what you get. You get a bag that has 2 blocks and some sachets in it. And I figured it was 1 block and 2 sachets, and it's probably 2 servings. Nope. It's 1 block and then 2 block. And then 1, 2, 3 sachets. So you cook both of these up, drop the sachets in with it, or you cook these up, drain them, and then you do the sachets and stir it up, and you're good. But yeah, I just saw 2 blocks and I thought, oh hey. So now you know. I did a video of it, and honestly, that way it came out really good. But it's just not the way you're supposed to do it. And here at the Ramen Raider, I like to cook everything exactly according to specifications. So we're doing it again today. And yeah. Noodles in the pot, and they cook for between 60 and 90 seconds. I'm doing it for 75, which is 1:15. So, good day for me so far. Hopefully it's a good one for you as well. It's nice and sunny outside. Weather's just been wonderful lately. And got up early, got out, did a bunch of walking, talked to my brother on the Bluetooth. He's writing a novel and kind of an autobiography, and he read me some of it this morning. It was really good, about his experiences and about people he's met. Good stuff. So hopefully that will get published and I'll be able to share it with you. But yeah, did like 9 miles walking before anybody here woke up this morning. Like, that's good. And gonna go out walking again when my wife gets home. Getting exercise and doing good things lately. Yeah. Found some crackers that I need to never buy again. Really tasty. But they're very addictive. Addictive, tasty little crackers. You know, do they just need to thaw? That might be the deal. I want to make sure that these are warm enough. Come on. There you go. Alright, so the next step is to drain them. So let's do that really quick. Cooked and drained. Here they are. Can you see? You can see. And now, yesterday, I used 2 of the 3 sachets you're supposed to use, and it was actually really good. I used 1 noodle block. Oops, we do not want that. Is not an ingredient. Use a noodle block, and then this sachet. Very nice flavor to it. And I used this sachet. However, little did I know that I was supposed to use both noodle blocks, and there was another sachet. I will say 1 noodle block and these 2 sachets, it's really good, but that's just not how you cook it. So we've got this, looks like a spicy oil sachet. We'll add that in. And yesterday I couldn't help myself. I had to eat the noodles. I figure they probably spend a lot of money sending them over. I'm gonna eat them. Well, that was only a half a serving. This is a full serving, so it's like, it's gonna be hard to resist, I know that much. Alright, we stir them up. Combine. Yeah, these noodles are great. They're really thick and they're nice and chewy. They're just super good. Alright, and now I'm going to try them because this is how they're supposed to be. I have a feeling I'm still going to really like these. Okay. That thick, thick noodle right there. Cheers. I'm gonna give it another bite. Okay, that's even better. The noodles are thick, they're chewy. The flavor is kind of like a soy and spicy Szechuan pepper. Not overloaded. And the dry sachet that went into it, a lot of onion, spring onion. It's good. It's got a lot of my absolute favorite flavors about Taiwanese dry noodle. And yeah, this is an easy 5 stars. This I could eat this every day. Yeah. Look at those noodles. Wow. I consider myself probably the luckiest guy in the world. First off, got a great wife, beautiful wife, beautiful children. And what do? People send me food that they hope I'm gonna like. And for the most part, I do. And it's just like, Wow, man. It's pretty nice. When people are willing to send delicious food from overseas, and that's like my favorite thing is delicious food from overseas. That's pretty good. Life is good. This kind of thing makes me very happy. Alright, so there's the noodles. Much more this time. I've got some egg to go in. In fact, I'm gonna do the other one will be the next review. I think the last one that you saw was when I made a meatloaf out of ramen, which is like seems so obscene compared to something really nice like this. But the ramen meatloaf used a Malaysian product, which I will do tomorrow. I really wanted to, you know, somebody sent me a 90-pound thing full of with like a couple varieties of noodles from Taiwan that are on ice. It's like, yeah, I gotta try this stuff, you know. There we are. There's some noodle and an egg. And I've got, I'm gonna use some of this chashu pork. It's generally one of my favorite things to add to dry noodle. So I'll just make some thin slices of chashu. Spring onion. What else do we have here? Well, we've got some sesame seed. And I've got some chili flake. And I think that will do the trick. You know, when I made this yesterday, I thought, I was like looking at it and she said dry noodle, and I didn't know if it had any sachets in it at all. And I thought maybe it was just noodles with no seasoning. If this were just noodles with no seasoning, my first thing that I would consider doing is adding some Laogan chili crisp and a little bit of peanut butter. Add that in, stir it up really good, add the same kind of garnish to it. That's like a really surprise. But yeah, usually that with any kind of dry noodle, oh yeah, that works out really well, and it's really easy to do at home. So anyways, well, awesome. Let's let Rotato give you the grand tour of beauty and wonder with these noodles from PLN Food Company Limited of Taoyuan, Taiwan. Here we go. the first one. I'm going to give the other one a try next. That's the spicy paste one. So we'll look for that. And yeah, thanks for watching. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye.